Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and I am answering publicly posted questions from YouTube users, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney for free. We have a question here from YouTube user Priyanka. Still love that name. Amazing name. I should not say it funny. I apologize for that. I just like the name. This is her second or third question for the channel. I'm not sure which. And she asks us here, part two. I guess two. I meant to add to my earlier question if there's a way to find out how much of an insurance policy an employer or a company carries. P.S. Postscript, I can give you content material for the next couple of weeks. Haha. I am so far behind on answering questions. I am looking, you can't see my screen here. Maybe you can, in the mirror. There are so many tabs of questions open. And it is like 6 p.m. and I'm just like, oh, I want to go home. Actually, I don't. I want to go to the gym. But I'm like, well, I should spend an hour at least answering some of these questions before I go. So, well, I appreciate the offer for several weeks' worth of content. I am afraid that I must be judicious in choosing which questions to answer. And I think this question might have been asked a month ago or more. That's how far behind I am right now. So, I'm doing my best, but, there's only one of me, unfortunately. Try to get some other attorneys to do it. They don't wanna. They're like, oh, the people on the internet are mean to me. Because of the internet, guys. What are we doing? That's just how it is. Get with it. Okay, so, Priyanka, your question is basically, how do I find out about the insurance policy that my employer carries? Discovery. Also, it's entirely reasonable that you can probably just ask during mediation. That gets shared a lot. Like a lot of defense counsel will just come and say, well, "Listen, there's a policy on this case, but here's the thing: it's only for X amount of dollars. Let's say just $100,000. So that's all you're gonna get." Well, first off, probably not. Second off, insurance policies when it comes to, workplace sexual harassment or workplace discrimination get really, really iffy really, really quick. Because unlike a car accident or like a slip and fall or, something that's not on purpose, workplace discrimination, workplace sexual harassment tend to be intentional acts, right? Like if a bad actor comes up to somebody in the workplace and just starts groping away. 1, gross. 2, he meant to. Probably, unless he fell down a staircase and had his hand okay, we can come up with a wild theory about how it could accidentally happen, but realistically, he meant to, and you're gonna have a hard time proving he didn't mean to. Right? It's tough. So a lot of times you do see insurance companies just declaim. There are a few insurance companies, I can think of one notable one out of London, that will issue policies that will never be declaimed, but those policies can be incredibly expensive because they're often issued to high-end, highly necessary executives who have a really bad track record. There are CEOs in the wild who just run around doing the same bad things and everybody knows it, and the company just pays wild for the insurance policy because they think they need the executive, and lots of people get paid out lots of settlements, and it's horrible, but it happens. So this is, I guess I'm kind of rambling about insurance here. Yeah, just if you can't find out in mediation on a conversational basis, just ask in discovery. Your interrogatories, your document discovery, shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue, Priyanka. I hope this is helpful. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you're having great success in the month since you asked your questions, and I will be cheering for you. Take care.